doing today? Can you guess? Did you guess? What are we doing today?
Painting!
We're painting!
Woo!
So, guys, we have finally made it to the step that Lyssa has been itching for. It is time to put some paint on the walls. However, first, we're going to be putting some paint on the ceiling in Talon's room. But no matter that, that same color is going to be on the walls in the hallway, so we'll be able to double dip a little bit on that. And the color of that paint is
Seaside fog.
So first we're going to do some seaside fog. We're going to get that whipped, dipped, and put on the stick.
And there's Talon. He came to join the party. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Anything else you gotta say?
He's scratching his head for ideas.
I don't know.
Maybe that you're excited.
She just asked that.
A man of few words.
Yummy. This color is called Seaside Fog.
Honestly, it smells pretty good.
I want you to stir it very slowly. Okay, we got a game plan because when I bought these pieces, I thought I bought enough rollers for us to do more than what we're going to do. However, I'm going to use the little 4-inch rollers. We're going to hit the outside edges. Lyssa's going to use the regular roller and the ladder and catch around the middle of it, and then we'll catch the wall after that. I'm excited. Turn the lights off so we wouldn't be blinded by the light. Jacob's jumping out of the window as he's ready to get it over with. You ready? Let's do it, camera girl. No, I don't need to put tape up there. I don't need to put tape up there. Painters don't use tape, son. No, tape is for people who are not painters. I'm a painter, son.
Mom is just somebody who thinks you can paint.
You're doing pretty good, Mommy. It looks like just gonna be They use tape to separate stuff in
Woo,
the
look
tray.
at that. Painters don't use tape.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Daddy, painters use tape when.
Hey, all my painters out there, let these kids and Lyssa know. Painters don't use tape. Real painters never use tape.
Yes, they do sometimes. Sometimes they put tape in the middle, so if they're trying to paint two separate things,
Hey, do me a favor. Try
but like
go
not trying to have a line through the middle,
across when you're
they
going
put
up and
tape
down.
so they don't get paint in
Try to
the
keep
other
your strokes the same
painting.
direction. And then you gotta look back. And you look back at it, you can see that there's lines in it, you know.
Y'all are doing a good job. Yeah, we're almost done with the room.
Alright, I've made a decision. You're gonna go back to filming. Talon, you're gonna use the little roller. I'm gonna show you how to get the paint on the roller. And then I'm gonna show you where I want you to start. Check it out. The key is to not get it, you never want your paint to look like it's just dripping off. You know what I'm saying, son?
Yeah.
So, get it, you know, but make sure you got some paint on there. And you can even, let's move this a little closer to the window. Oh, right here. Come here. Start right here. And don't press on it hard, but press on it lightly. And you can.
So you're gonna use the
You
paintbrush?
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Daddy, and you were gonna use the paintbrush?
And I'll use the paintbrush. And then, look, Talon, you gotta look at your paint from the side. And if it looks like it's running, like there's, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean by running? The paint is running? Like a line of paint running down?
Yeah.
You just get your brush a little drier, run out some paint on it, you know? And then just go back over it, and you can pick up that run. You ready to give it a shot?
Oh yeah.
Hey, put a little more paint on that brush. Look, put it in the paint, bring it up, and then push it down. You know what I'm saying? And then now you got paint all on your brush, on your roller, and you're good to go. I'll get all over. You don't have to worry about it. you guys can tell Lyssa's painted a time or two before. She's got confidence in that. She does a real good job painting. Moving slowly with the brush, but the trim work moves slowly. Alright, so it is going to be Jacob's turn to throw some paint on the wall. We're using the little roller still, making good progress up here on the ceiling. You're doing absolutely perfect, my queen.
Thanks.
Serenity, you're going to get a shot at the brush for a minute and just a bit. Right now you're being a great camera girl. Alright, Talon, let's bust it open. Alright, pop it open and pour it in. Alright, look, so we want to get some paint on our roller, right? Roll into the paint, right? And then when you bring it back out, you don't want the paint to be dripping, because if it's dripping, it's way too much, right? So we want to roll it out. We still want to have paint on the roller, but not where it's dripping, okay? Come over here to the wall. You gotta look at the wall, son, because when you go down, you're gonna make a line. You hear it? You hear that noise? That means you need more paint. Whenever you hear that noise, don't try to push into the wall to get more paint out. Go get more paint. You gotta press it on the wall a little bit. You can see it all. See the big glob of paint? Come over a little more. Come over a little more. Go all the way up one time. They're right here in the middle. You gotta look at it now because it's globbing up. Yep. Come back over a little more. Just like you're mowing grass, you know, you do like half. Then you come back and do the other half, you know what I'm saying? And now you gotta go and get the bottom. You gotta go get the bottom. You need more paint.
Sorry.
So you got an idea?
Yeah, so like you get it and do that.
Yep, dip it in. roll it out. Remember, when it sounds like it's a squishy sponge, you need more paint. That's good. Go ahead. Let's see.
I want to
kiss his grip. Kiss his grip.
Ready?
Yep, start over here. Yep. Go ahead. Oop, and easy. Don't push it up real hard. You just want it to roll. You hear that noise? Hear it? You need to get some more paint on
Get around the light.
We're done with this color anyway.
Oh yeah, Jacob, you're right. I need to get around the light. Alright guys, that's that. That's right guys, another night shift here on the landing. I'm going to be finishing up the first coat of paint by myself. Lyssa is getting ready for Halloween, which is tomorrow with the kids, getting everything rolling. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this last coat on the wall. Let's pour some paint. So I did have both of these out just in case Lyssa was gonna come out and give me a hand with it. But instead I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this first coat, and then she's gonna come back and help me do the second coat for this color, and then we'll do the first coat of the color for town walls. We did have a little bit of this paint left, which is called Seaside Fog. And of course we did go buy another gallon right here. That way we could do the second coat. What do you think? I like it. We did wash all these out so that we could use them again. And of course, once we get the use out of them, we got some extras. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the roller first. I'll come back in and catch in with the cut in at the end. This shouldn't take too long. I need all that paint. Okay, let's get to it. I am gonna start from the top and work my way back down. That way, if I bump into anything, it won't be too big of a deal. Ooh, I don't think this is the same color. Oh, this looks a little more blue. Ooh. Oh, I think Lowe's messed up. Oh, I don't think this is the same color. Lyssa's not gonna like this. It's definitely a lot more blue than it is green. Man, I'm gonna show you guys, see if you can tell the difference. Even with not good lighting, you can still see there's a major tint difference between the two. This up here is the first color that we got, Seaside Fog, and this is the second color that we got, Seaside Fog. I'm gonna finish this wall right here real quick and we'll have to talk to Lyssa about that. I don't know, we might be going back to Lowe's. Oy vey. Yep, it's definitely more blue than what's up here. This is definitely more green. You can look, even in bad lighting, you can see right here. Let me throw the flashlight up there. That's too bright, we can't really see anything. I'll throw a little bit of light up there, but you can clearly see, guys, you can see the line all the way down. More green up here, more blue right here. Even over here on the hallway inner wall, you can tell that this is definitely more green. Matches up top. This is more of a blue. Oh man. Even with the bad lighting, you can see it. Oh man, guys, this ain't good. I've said it already, I'm gonna say it again. Lyssa is not going to be happy. She was expecting to be able to come out and paint a little tomorrow. And now instead, on a Halloween, we're gonna have to make a special trip and drive all the way to Fort Smith, all the way to Lowe's, which is like an hour and 15 minutes, one direction, and try to figure out this paint color thing because it is not the same. Oh man, it ain't a drifter down, but it's the next closest thing. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, and great news, guys. I've talked with Lyssa already today, and after bouncing an idea or two back and forth, we went ahead and decided that we're gonna stick with the color that we already have, even though they messed up and that wasn't particularly the color that she wanted. We've sampled the color that's going on Talon's wall, and we decided that it's gonna look fine, so go ahead, get back to painting. Yep. A little green, and this one a little blue. You can definitely see it a lot better now in the daylight. You can see how the two colors are absolutely different, yet they were supposed to be the same. So we're gonna, like I just said, we're gonna go ahead and stick with this color and go ahead and we're gonna do the second coat with all this. Go ahead and hit this wall with the second coat, and then we can worry about Talon's walls over here tomorrow. Where'd my mixing stick go? Where's the dang mixing stick? Right behind my ear. I don't like how that's flaking off. You know what? Let's just get a new one. There we go. All right. Second coat, let's do it.
But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. Where are you? Where are you? But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? But you can never walk alone.
On the way to being free.
Where are you? But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. Where are you? Where are you? But you can never walk alone on your way to being free.
Second coat on the wall. You can see where it blended. Old paint. Old paint, new paint. All the way down. You can see that shimmery shine, fresh paint. Don't touch it. Wet paint. Also up here on this wall, looking pretty good. Now let's find out what Lyssa thinks. After all, it is Halloween, Hallows Eve. Hello, my spooktacular queen. Oh, you look death-defying.
Like it?
I like it. Day of the Dead, right? Yeah. I like it. You're looking good, looking good. I guess the real question is, do you like the walls?
Looks really nice.
This is the second coat of both walls. Hey, don't touch it. Wet paint. Wet paint. And watch your feet right here also.
Looks really good.
So this is the second coat, baby, on both sides, top and bottom. There is a little bit of paint left over that I'm gonna keep, just in case anything needs to be touched up here or there.
Sounds good to me.
I'm also not gonna do a second coat. Oh, look, I didn't even see a little makeup on there. I'm also not gonna do a second coat over here on the ceiling because we are going to be doing something else on the ceiling anyway. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Yep. So Talon actually wants to do this type of wall sticker that we're gonna put up there on the ceiling. And it looks like trees, you know, growing in the forest type deal, something like that. So instead of worrying about putting another coat of paint up on the ceiling, we're just gonna go ahead and get them that wall sticker and that'll be good to go. And I did go ahead and throw that on the Amazon wish list, put it on there that way in case I needed to come back to it later or catch it on a better sale, we could find it there. I know a lot of you people wanted to reach out and wanted to know if there was anything that we needed or that we wanted. And there are a couple of new items on the wish list. If you guys wanted to head over there, you can click the link in the description. We do appreciate you asking about that.
Yeah.
All right, baby. I am going to go ahead and get this stuff cleaned up, get that paint put back up. And then I'm gonna bust out the other paint and get the other roller and get the other color on. I wanna at least try to get all this trimmed out. If not, maybe one good coat all the way around on the walls right here. And then we'll be ready for some trick-or-treating tonight.
Yay.
We're super excited. This is the first time that we're going to be able to do some trick-or-treating here in Arkansas. I do want to say thank you so much to Melanie and Gary over at Simple Life Reclaim. Them and Anthony and Roxanne with Country Road Cure did invite us over to the 41.36 last year and we had a really fun time. But this year we are going to go trick-or-treating and then maybe we can pop over and hang out with them later on.
Yeah.
So, Boonville's calling, and don't worry, you guys are going to see some of that on the October review. But for now, back to work.
Back to work.
Back to work.